In the beginning, Richard created the Lotus and the Mox. Now Magic the Gathering was lawless and wild, and players played ante for keeps. And the spirit of Richard had no inkling of the secondary market. And Richard said, "Let there be Jank." And there was Jank, and Richard saw that it was good. And after his 7th set, Richard rested, until such a time as Wizards hadn't come back to work on one of the greatest sets of all time. Much has changed since Richard created Magic, but the heart of the game remains. And once every year, fate conspires to remind us. Once again, the stars have aligned in a celestial convergence that alters the very fabric of the multiverse, leading to an event known only as the Great Unbanning.
I am currently in the year 2098 Common Era. In this age, Wizards of the Barren Wasteland, or Wizards of the Coast, as it's known to you in 2020, makes daily secret lair drops. Yes, that's right, a new secret lair drop every day. However, they only make one copy of each, and they drop it physically somewhere in the world, a random location, anywhere on the planet. I believe that I am close to one such drop. And if I am not mistaken, it is the Black Lotus as Teletubbies special crossover. But that's not the purpose of this special communique, is it? No, you want to know about the celestial convergence.
During the Great Unbanning, for 24 hours only, all silver bordered cards are magically legal. The ban list ceases to exist. Anything goes as long as it's 79 cents or less.
Really, the Great Unbanning is about one thing. And it's the same thing that's kept Magic going for all these 100 some odd years. And that's the love and joy of the game, and the joy of the people who play it. Those mad, wonderful, fascinating people. So, keep your chin up back there in 2020. I know it's rough. And, well, I guess get ready for the impending Phyrexian invasion as well. Have a good one.
Before we begin, I regret to inform you that 3 of our dim-witted denizens have been excluded from today's game because I caught them playing Keyforge with the Wheelmaster. There is only one Richard Garfield game in this house. This means we have room for guests. Without further ado, the commanders and their pilots. Richard Garfield, PhD, piloted by...
Hi, me. The way that I built Richard Garfield was around getting him out as fast as possible with ramp, and I also built him around converted mana costs, because he lets me play any card I can imagine, such as something outside of the 79-cent rule.
Rarity. Who would dare play this cuteness?
Hey everyone, it's Mitch from the Commander's Quarters YouTube channel, and I am back. Apparently they didn't get enough of me. I won last time, and it's definitely going to happen again, because today I am playing Rarity. And Rarity is all about rare and mythic spells, so I'm going to be casting some haymakers left and right, and that's pretty much just all I have in the deck is just rare mythic cards. Some really cool things are going to happen, and I'm going to do great.
X, piloted by...
Hi, my name's Eddie. You may recognize me from the podcast on Commander's Quarters from time to time. X is going to hop in my opponent's hands and then reveal that hand so I can play it better than they ever tried to.
Grimlock, Dinobot, leader, piloted by...
I just came to get my money back.
I won the roll.
Untap.
I will start. There's nothing to untap. Alright, I'll draw for the turn. I will put down an island, and then I will cast turn 1 Soul Ring. Pyramid of the Pantheon.
Wow.
I will pass the turn.
All right, untap, draw. I will cast an island and pass the turn.
You cast it?
Casting your
Yeah, you
land.
cast it.
Cast an island.
Richard does what he wants.
I play Dismal Backwater, gaining 1 life.
Kill him.
And Urza's Contact Lenses enters the battlefield tapped. You might be asking yourselves what Urza's Contact Lenses does. All players play with their hands face up, but because of the old templating, as long as it's tapped, it's not active. And I can clap my hands twice, and it will untap. Or tap.
Lovely.
So it's telepathy.
Except I also have to reveal.
It's a it's a zero cost telepathy.
All right.
Great.
But for now, not in effect. That's the turn.
Wow.
I will draw. Play Mosswort Bridge tapped.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Look at the top 4 cards in my library. Get to put one of them underneath.
What's blue? I can't remember blue actually.
Oof.
I only play the green
blue
and
Draw
the white
multiple
one.
cards.
Green, white. The red one's okay too.
Red one's damage.
And I pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw for the turn. I will put down a plains. Look at that mana fixing. And then I will pass the turn.
Ooh, draw. Okay, so we'll play Rogue's Passage, and then I will play a Hedron Crawler and pass the turn.
Does not untap. Play an island. And, why not? Let's cast X, shall we?
Excellent, exemplary X is here.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
What do you got, Grimlock?
Untap. Draw. Mountain. Tap 2 for Scorned Villager. It taps for green, and it is a transformer, so it's pretty cool.
There we
Nice.
go.
I pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 2 mana. I'm going to tap my Pair of the Pantheon, and I'm going to add a red mana to my mana pool. This is going to get a brick counter, and I'm going to do nothing with that red mana.
A brick house.
I will untap. I will draw. 3 mana.
There we are.
So I think it's time for things to get a little rare around here. So let's cast Rarity.
So stinking cute.
So, get ready for this stuff.
I'm ready.
And with that amazing play, I will pass the turn.
I don't think I am ready.
I don't think any of us would.
Untap. Draw. Yes. A Mystic Sanctuary is tapped, unfortunately. And I will play an Alloy Mirror. Pass the turn.
All right. I will continue to not untap Urza's Contact Lenses. I will place 1. Who would X like to spy on? I like eyebrows. I think I need a little help here. I'm going to cast telepathy.
Oh my goodness.
Really.
2 for 2.
Why don't we see what's in Grimlock's hand first? What do you got, Dawson?
Let your deeds be
I have
laid bare.
Forest, a crusted herd collar, needletooth raptor, thundering spineback, yet another ether vortex, and Parhelion 2.
Nice.
All right.
Transformer. All right, let's make some room. Okay, so in this great hand, I've got a meandering river, an island, a handy-dandy clone machine, read the runes, trade secrets,
Oh boy.
and angler turtle.
I love it. All right.
Yep, go for it.
All right. So I have a void shatter,
Lovely.
unwind, dissolve, hypnotic sprite / mesmeric glare, and a golden egg.
Goodness gracious.
I'm noticing a theme here. Oof. Decision time.
Right.
I'm gonna activate X, to no one's surprise. For the good of the table, I'm gonna put X right there.
I approve. This is fun.
Yes. All right, Dawson, it's your turn.
All right. I'll untap. I will draw for turn. It is a mountain, which I will play right away.
Nice.
I think I'm going to tap that for mana. I'm going to cast Needletooth Raptor. Pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw for the turn. It is Curse of Echoes.
Nice.
Oh, I was going to cast Trade Secrets, but Curse of Echoes might just be the play.
That's horrible.
That is
That's
horrible.
pretty.
You know what? Before the whole counters are
Do
up.
you have the mana to cast that?
Yep, rarity.
Oh, one less. Got it. Yep. Obviously.
So before those counters are up and available for you, which they're plentiful, I believe I'm just going to cast Trade Secrets for 2 blue mana. Which of you two would like to be my friend?
I'll be your friend.
Kill him!
I love friends.
Kill him! Let him die!
No.
Let him die!
I can promise you that I will, at first opportunity, I won't counter you using one of John's spells.
I will
promises.
not target your board with the Enrage trigger.
Ooh, okay, that actually is
Interesting.
important to me because I do like my rarity.
fair,
So I will take that deal. So you may
right.
draw 2 cards, and then I can draw up to 4.
I will draw 2.
All right, go for it. And those...
The Weatherlight and Thrashing Brontodon.
Okay, I will draw 4. I'll draw a Pendant of Prosperity, and a Saheeli's Artistry, an island, and another island. Would you like to do that again?
You could just keep going and going and
You
going.
can,
and
as long
going
as you
and
want
going
to.
And going.
I think I'm good.
Oh,
You drew 4 for 2.
the saddest trade secrets of all time.
The saddest trade secrets is the one that's still banned.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear that, rules committee? No. Okay, all right, so trade secrets is resolved. I will play an island for the turn. Oh, goodness. Eddie, you can be my friend as well. Let's help this
Great.
out. So I'm going to cast my Pendant of Prosperity.
Don't you want to be my friend? You have access to my
I
hand.
can be friends with all of you. That's fine.
So I have chosen Eddie. Eddie, you're the proud owner of a Pendant of Prosperity. Congratulations.
Wonderful.
I expect it to be activated. With all that shenanigans out of the
Sound very
way,
friendly.
I know. I was like, oh my goodness.
I will pass the turn, and I don't believe 2, 4, 6, 8. I do have to discard down to hand size.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. It's a mana geode. How nice. How nice for me. Pay 3. For a mana geode.
You got it?
Enters the battlefield, scry 1. Scrying 1. I will keep that on top. And I will pass the turn.
Wonderful. I'll untap, except for my contact lenses.
Strange phrase.
You know.
Just remember,
He didn't give you the trade secrets.
He
I
did
gave
it.
you a
So you
pendant.
can counter his stuff.
I gave you a
I
pendant.
can't.
You can counter his stuff with my.
I cannot. I think for the turn, having missed my land drop, can't get that far behind though, and I will play it to Mir.
You could have Pendant Prosperity, maybe drew a land.
I maybe could have, but I maybe could have failed.
Believe in yourself.
Possibly.
I will pass the turn to you, Dawson.
Untap. I draw a forest, which I will play.
All right, it's a thing.
Oh, what can I do? I will tap 4 to cast Weatherlight.
Nice.
Crew 3.
Yes.
Okay. Which you have 3 right now.
Yep.
I indeed do.
Cool.
It's time.
Just
I got a hungry raptor. Alright, this is for telepathy. Needletooth Raptor coming at Eddie.
You got it. I'll take it.
And then I'll pass the Mitch.
I will untap. I will draw, and it is a plains. Lovely. You are ready with a counterspell.
Am I?
And mana open, so I don't think the Curse of Echoes is going to happen, unfortunately.
You gotta play it at some point.
Nope. I'm just going to keep it in my hand forever. Let's see. So I am going to play a plains. I will tap 2, and I will play a handy dandy clone machine.
Fair enough.
So that must be either my hand and fingers or other people's hands and fingers, but yeah, we can make some deals.
Alright.
I'm open.
All right. I will then, with that amazing play, pass the turn.
All right.
Thought that unicorn was out for blood for sure.
Yeah.
It
Rarity is-
doesn't have flying.
No, it should. I agree.
It is a horse.
Maybe Richard Garfield could change that.
It has flying.
Okay.
Yay, doth it have flying.
I spake. All right. Untap. Draw. Oh, I knew that was happening. It's an island, which I will play. Dose. For a golden egg.
All right.
Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Very good. Pass to you.
Alright. I will untap. Again, not the contact lenses. Upbeat and draw. And oh boy, it's an island. Let's see, 5 mana. That's an important number for some reason, I feel like. No reason. I'm gonna pass the turn to you, Dawson.
I will untap. On my upkeep, since you did not cast a spell, this will transform. Alright, into Moonscarred Werewolf. And draw for turn.
White mana.
I draw See the Unwritten. That is interesting.
I like that.
That's a good card.
Yes. I do need white mana,
You do.
but I don't have a way to do that. Alright, yeah, I'll crew it. I need some card advantage here. Crew Weatherlight. This time, spread the love. Coming at you, Mitch.
All right. My light is coming in the air.
Yeah.
Rarity. Although Richard said does have flying, does not have flying. So I may not block, and I'll be taking 4.
Yea, doth he spake!
He spake wrong, incorrectly. Which?
There you go, 36.
5, top 5.
Top 5. Oh, sheesh.
Here comes 5 planes. Alright.
You just get to put.
One. It's
Oh my gosh.
historic, yeah.
Thank
One
goodness I
historic.
did this. Oh, here we go. Alright, I will reveal Conqueror's Galleon.
Nice.
Ooh.
Transformer.
It is.
And it's so shy.
That'll go into my hand. Pay 4 for Conqueror's Galleon.
Nice.
Sweet. Alright, I will pass.
I'm not done with the end of your turn.
Alright.
I'm going to pay 2 into my Pair to the Pantheon, and I will tap it to add a blue, and I will get its second brick counter on it. And then I'm going to pay another blue, and with that blue, I'm going to pay into the handy dandy clone machine and tap it and create a 2/2.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. I definitely thought through this. Now it is my turn. I will untap with one hand.
I'll help you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Takes a village. I will draw a Phyrexian Lens. And then, yeah, I think I literally am just going to pay 2, cast my Phyrexian Lens. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing my Colorless Homunculus Creature token at John for 2.
Oh. I will take it.
What choice do you have?
None. There's no choice that could be had.
Forgot she had blocker, but
I did have a blocker, but I had no choice.
I passed the turn.
He's still there. All right.
Yeah, he is.
Untap. Draw.
This is uncomfortable.
Opportunity. Good. I like that one. This is getting gummy.
I regret nothing.
Passing the turn.
Really?
You got enough mana open over there?
Well, Mitch, I have good news for you.
Ooh! News!
I'm gonna activate Pennant of Prosperity.
All right.
To draw a card, and I can put a land into play. Which I will choose not to. And you can do the same.
I will draw a card. It is an island, and I will I'll put the Meandering River into play.
Sounds good. I'll move my turn.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, then I'll draw for turn. Alright, I will tap 3 mana, and I will play another Mana Rock. Cylinder Monument.
They call it the worst Phyrexian lens. Yeah.
That's true. Alright, and with that, I will pass the turn to you, Dawson.
I will untap.
Oh, I bet you have your own
Oh.
spells.
I will draw a Terramorphic Expanse. Thank goodness. And play it immediately.
I wonder what you're going to get with that.
I think I can search for planes.
Alright, yep. Tap for 5 for Crested Herd Caller.
Nice.
It is a 3/3 with trample. When it enters, it makes a 3/3 with trample.
Oh,
I will do that. Not that one. A dinosaur.
Seems like Kruging's going to be a little easier this turn for you.
It might. These dinosaurs were going to take the driver's test today. Right into the ship and the weatherlight. And who do I attack?
Get some scary finger things over here.
It is tapped.
No, I can make another one.
Oh!
Watch out.
We're going to swing 2 at John. And then... Now we're going on the whole team. 6 at John.
does this mean we're enemies? Is that what this means?
Just made enemies with Richard
Dawson?
Garfield.
The dinosaurs went extinct for a reason.
Did you just incite my anger?
It's up to you.
It's done. It has been
All right.
done.
That's all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 triggers. Weatherlight, I'll reveal. Not reveal. Big ol'
Oh,
big ol' whiff. Big ol' whiff.
Ouch.
It's like you angered
Can't
the
say I'm
gods or
sorry.
something.
That's okay. And then at the end of combat, Conqueror's Galleon will flip.
All right.
Transform, sorry.
Yes.
Into Conqueror's Foothold. Alright. I think that's my turn.
Okay, well, at the end of your turn, let's do some fun stuff. I'm going to pay 2 and tap the Pyramid of the Pantheon. It's got its 3rd brick counter on it, which is good. I'll add a blue mana to my mana pool. I will then add two blue, 3 more blue, and I'll lose 1 life from my amazing Phyrexian lens. So that's 4 mana in my pool total. And I will cast a Read the Runes. And this costs 1 less because of rarity.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
4 cards I get to draw. Look at that value. So I will draw 4. Everyone gets to see what I do. I got an island, a Chaos Wand, a Daxus of Meltus, and a Plains. So I will discard the Plains, island. I will sacrifice my clone.
We're going to miss him.
Aren't we all? And then I will discard... I can get more lands. I'll discard island. Okay. Untap. Alright, I will draw for the turn.
Good.
Island. See? More lands coming.
Yeah.
You knew it.
I knew it. I knew it.
Say the same.
You can. You just gotta use your pendant. So much mana and yet so many counterspells. Let's do some fun things. Pay 2. I will cast a Chaos Wand.
I feel like you would draw a lot of counterspells and draw spells.
I might. So maybe I'll try to cast something and then counter the counter. So we'll see what happens.
It's got a good poker face.
That's actually good.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
So here's what I'm going to do.
Ooh.
That's 4 to activate.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Unwind.
Okay. I will
Turn
cry.
on Chaos Wand.
I will cry. That is countered. Unless
Target
Eddie would like to.
non-creature spell untap up to 3 lands.
You got it. All right, Chaos 1 is countered. That is unfortunate. All right, so that's 1 counter gone. You get what? 3 more?
Yep.
Let's keep going. All right, let's go a little more gently this time. Attempting to cast a Daxos of Mellitus.
That's fine.
So that apparently is fine, but the Chaos Wand apparently is not.
Oh, no.
Much different.
And then, yeah, let's see if we can get another counterspell out of your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's attempt to cast the Angler Turtle. It's also known as Richard Removal, is what it's called. So let's see what happens.
I'm going to go crazy on this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Just like this. I am going to cast
Okay.
Does it resolve?
I mean, you can see my hand.
Yes.
Okay. Ask Eddie. Ask Eddie.
I'm not sure if it resolves or not, actually. You know, I'm going to tap my 2 mana rocks. You know, I don't want it to happen now, but maybe later. A memory lapse. Counter target spell. If that spell's countered this way, put it on top of its owner's library instead of that player's graveyard.
Oof, that hurts a lot.
I'm not mad about this. I will attack gladly.
All right.
Sweet.
I guess it
The
resolves.
path is open for the turtle, Mitch.
I appreciate that. Move to combat. Rarity. I will not. I'll move to combat. I'll pass my combat. Second main, and I'll pass the turn.
All right.
At the beginning of your upkeep, because Mitch cast 2 spells last turn, so transform back into Scorned Villager.
Perfect. Transformer.
Awesome. Upkeep, draw.
Oh,
Go figure.
What did you draw?
what an opportunity.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cast it again. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Maybe.
I think it'll be fine this time.
It'll be fine this time. Okay. We're gonna draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ugh. It's Palladium Mirror, Halimere Depths, Unstable Obelisk. All right. Pass the turn.
I will untap. Contact lenses aren't going to do a whole lot this game now that telepathy showed up. I'll draw for turn. Not what I was looking for. But I can imitate Mitch and start building my own Pantheon.
Ooh.
I think I might need to get this out here just for solving my mana issues, hopefully. 3, 4 mana floating. I'll use 2 of it to put a brick counter on my pyramid. And then I will use a blue mana from this and my other 2 floating mana to play an Artful Looter.
Curious.
Wonder if all your lands are the same artist.
Oh, it's Sam Burley. Oh, this is even Sam Burley.
Oh my goodness.
How much do those full art lands cost?
Oh, these are Battle for Zendikar ones. They are
they're
20
dirt cheap.
cents.
Okay.
They're good. They're
Nice.
Good catch. Good catch.
I'll pass it to you.
At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
I'm going to crack Terramorphic Expanse. Graveyard.
Good call.
I was hoping it was that. Getting a Plains. And because I have 10 or more power in the battlefield, I'm going to cast Bellowing Aegisaur.
Ooh.
That's a deal.
Got some dinosaurs over there.
That's gnarly. I can counter that, right?
Yes.
It is, yes.
I think it says play, but the rat.
I think that's worse.
I think it is.
so it's
resolves.
not working so bad for the control player.
yeah, exactly.
All right. I will untap.
But no, I thought about it and didn't do it.
That's okay. That's very nice. All right. I'm drawing Temple Altasaur.
That Plains is paying off.
It is, but I think I know what it's going to pay for. Tap red, white, green, green. For the man himself.
There he is.
Put the jank in my chest.
Grimlock.
You think he's worth the counter spell?
I mean, I'm scared.
Is it resolving?
I don't know.
It
We get.
resolves.
Well, all right.
Uh-oh.
Perfect.
It's official.
Grimlock. All right.
Beautiful.
Moving to combat if I can see the board. We're going to crew the Weatherlight. Who are my friends? Who are my enemies?
I have done nothing.
You didn't counter Grimlock, so I think that's pretty kind.
That was really nice.
I will say I
just a
also
Curse of
could
Echoes.
have countered Grimlock.
How?
You'll have to
Do
find
tell,
out.
do tell.
I'm not gonna tell right now.
Why not?
The master spy keeps his secrets. What good would I be if I didn't do that?
Ooh.
That doesn't work for me.
Oh boy.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh,
Oh,
There you go.
this seems like cheating.
it feels like cheating.
Shenanigans.
All right. Well, that was kind of you, I guess. You're making me attack.
I am making you attack.
All right.
You should attack him. He's making you.
Go for it.
Oh.
Do whatever you would like.
This is how things happen in Magic.
All right. We're going for it. We're gonna do. All right. Still send a little bit your way.
Who's crewing what? Sorry.
All right. Scorned Villager crewed Weatherlight.
Oh, he gets +2. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I was like, it's a 1/1.
All right. Weatherlight. John, that's all you're taking.
Okay.
We're going Bellowing Aegisaur and Needletooth Raptor at Mitch.
Okay.
And Crested Herdcaller and the Token at Eddie.
That's a 10.
Wow. So I'm taking 6.
Indeed.
All right.
Things have escalated quickly.
So the Belling Aegisaur is a.
You can hold it down.
That's 5, right? Aegisaur.
It is.
Okay, so I will block your Bellowing Aegisaur with my Angler Turtle, and I will
Alright.
block the Needletooth Raptor with my Daxos of Mellitus. For damage, I'm going to pay 1 into Rarity and tap Rarity to reveal a My Little Pony toy. And My Little Pony is going to give my Daxos of Mellitus protection from Demon.
Yes, Pig Lord.
Is pink red?
According to Wikipedia, pink is a pale shade of red. Works for me.
Thank you, Demon. Okay, so yeah, protection from red. So, all right, my Angler Turtle will block the Belling Aegisaur, and my Daxos of Mellitus will block the Needletooth Raptor.
All right. Enrage triggers.
Yep.
Cool.
How many do you need? I don't know.
1, 2, 3, or 4, because the Weatherlight is technically 1. Oh, and the Scarab and the Villager. Yep. All right.
Villager. A 5th for you.
You are a counter hog, aren't you?
Thank you. Thank you.
I was worried about Richard, but the dinosaurs might be.
Other range trigger as well.
Yep.
I believe there is a mirror somewhere in
I
this
think it's hiding underneath all those lands.
Oh, a mirror.
A mirror.
Alloy Mirror
There you go.
is my target.
Alright. It resolves.
It dissolves. You're correct.
Gone. Dissolves and resolves.
All right. Resolving the Weatherlight trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a big ol' whifferoonie again.
Oh no.
That's rough.
Sad.
I have nothing to do in my second main, so I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap with both hands.
Feels good.
All right, I know, isn't that great?
Just like Richard Garfield intended.
Indeed. All right, I will draw. It is a Mind Unbound. That's a card. All right. It is a card, and you've got some decisions to make. But before your decisions, I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing my Daxos of Mellitus your way
Sure.
for 2 damage.
Yep, I can't do nothing about it.
All right, so it's going to hit you for 2. When it deals combat damage to a player, I get to exile the top card of your library. I gain life equals to the converted mana cost, and until the end of the turn, I can cast that card.
Do you just see it, or we all see it? Ooh,
Is Briber's Purse. I have gained 0 life.
that would have been really nice for me.
I will cast it for 0, just so you can't have it. I will pay 5 mana, and I will cast Mind Unbound. If I can find room. Mind Unbound. Does it resolve?
It does.
It
So
does.
generous.
So I wonder what happens if I try to get a Curse of Echoes down.
We'll see.
I will, I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw.
Smart.
Magnifying glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's time.
I think it's time. Ooh. Pay 5. Cast Richard Garfield, PhD.
He has arrived. Seems pretty fair.
So because Halimar Depths has a mana cost of 0, I'm going to play it as a Black Lotus.
Totally.
Which is under 79 cents.
Perfect.
Pretty good.
Never thought I'd see that played here.
Then pay 3 to play a basalt monolith.
He's trying to go infinite right here.
I think it would be. I'm not gonna remind you what the other cards are.
No drawing?
It doesn't untap on my upkeep. Then I will sacrifice my Black Lotus
What a shame.
for 3 mana. We're gonna cast Rings of Bright Earth.
No.
I have a response.
Ooh.
1 blue mana. I'm gonna cast Denied. A named card is in the player's hand. Counter the spell.
No!
I'm gonna name X.
Oh, good. Okay.
Since you cannot cast X.
Good call.
Wow.
I can respond to that, actually. Can I not? Yes, I can. This is Rings of
Rings of
Bright
Bright
Earth.
Earth is on the stack.
It's on the stack. Okay.
Yes.
You use Denial. You said X. I'm going to pay 3. And I'm going to pay 1 and a blue. 1 to make this a blue.
Sacking it.
Sacking it. Thank you.
2 colorless and a blue.
So I have 2 colorless and a blue, which is going to let me cast Hypnotic Spray counter target spell with converted mana cost 3 or less, which would be Denial.
That works.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have the Rings of
So I
Bright
do
Earth?
have a Rings of Bright Earth, but now I don't have the mana.
Yes,
Correct.
so,
Oh boy.
if only there were a horde of dinosaurs bearing down on Richard Garfield, human designer.
What does he do with the infinite, though?
If you have infinite mana, you could probably cast
cast
any of those
anything.
cards as,
Oh,
as an
it's,
extra
What am I- what am
draw
I
his library.
thinking?
Yeah.
Grimlock, no smart.
All right, that's a turn.
Kill him. Kill him with
That
fire.
was a turn.
And he started casting his hand.
That's you.
I don't have enough mana to do all of those things. All right, I will untap, and I will draw. It's about the point in the game where I can draw lands. I have an effect. So, since I play the swamp, there's a trigger for Arc Looter on the stack, since it shares an artist with another permanent that I control. So, before that trigger resolves, I'm going to draw a card and discard a card.
Very good.
Nice.
Very good. I don't think this is going to be incredibly useful at the moment, so Folio of Fancies will be going away. Then this trigger will resolve, untapping the Artful Looter. Alright guys, I can get rid of Richard for a turn. Obviously it's going to go to the command zone if I do that.
Yep.
But I don't have very many blockers, as you may have noticed.
I'm fine with not coming anywhere near you.
Yeah? How about Grimlock? What you say?
Grimlock offended.
What are you doing?
I can get rid of Richard, but I don't want to get hit by a horde of dinosaurs. A pack.
My dinosaurs seem timid against you. Till next round.
Alright.
Nice.
I accept
Nice.
the
I
terms
like
and
that it was
conditions.
That was perfect.
Just so my Artful Looter doesn't have to attack because of the Angler Turtle, I'm going to draw a discard.
You're welcome.
Very nice.
Unstable Obelisk can go away. I'm going to tap 7 mana.
You got it.
I'm going to put 2 of it into my Pyramid of the Pantheon, putting it up to 2 brick counters.
You're almost to my pyramid.
I'm almost as grand as you, Mitch, almost, but your fabulosity cannot be
Thank you.
mirrored in any way. So then I'll have 6 mana in my mana pool, and I'm going to cast 5 Fingered Discount.
Nice.
I'm going to target the Basalt Monolith. And it will disappointingly become a magnifying glass.
Hey, that's a great little mana
It's not terrible.
It's flavorful for the X.
That
It is
actually
flavorful
that's really,
for
yeah,
X.
that makes a lot
Yeah.
more sense than a
Yes.
monolith.
True. I think that's pretty good for now. I'll pass it to you, Grimlock.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to activate Conqueror's Foothold to draw a card and discard a card. Drawing Plains. Ooh.
Exciting.
Discarding Brahelian.
Nah. Temple Altasaur. It's good, but I don't want to play good cards. Grimlock on tap. Alright, I will draw Cultivator's Caravan.
Alright.
I want to see what happens off that. See the Unwritten.
I want to see you smash John in the face.
That's accurate.
Okay,
I mean, Richard.
I'm gonna pay 6. 4. See the Unwritten.
All right.
There it is.
Alright, I reveal the top 8 cards in my library. and I put one creature card from among them onto the battlefield and put the rest in the graveyard. But I control a creature with power 4 or greater, so I can do 2 creatures.
You got it.
Yep, with ferocious.
All right.
Oh, so that resolves, but all my fun stuff doesn't.
I mean, if I had a choice.
Reveal the top 8. Boros Signet. Design. Majestic Heliopteris. Imperial Aerosaur. Renegade Freighter. Rogue's Passage. And unfortunately, 3 lands. So I guess I have to take the creatures.
Yep, you hit 2.
Alright. And he's going to the graveyard. Alright. I'm going to crew the Weatherlight with Scorned Villager. And we're swinging... John.
Now, before you make up your mind,
Okay, what do you have?
what can I do for you?
You can cast any magic card.
You can cast any magic card.
Like Trade Secrets. You could cast Trade Secrets.
Would you like a Trade Secrets?
No.
I feel like anything could go infinite at the drop of...
Yeah.
I feel like you need to work in a clause that says he cannot win the game the next turn. Otherwise, we might just
Or just lock the game out next turn. Should also be in there.
Where are we at anyway?
19. That's 20.
19.
That would do it if there's no blocks.
Yeah, I would
Have to
die.
block.
Yeah.
Alright, me the human needs to negotiate.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, there's so much to see.
You've got that card out?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I should just smartly murder you. Because me, Grimlock, no like you.
Everyone
We have been at
everyone
odds.
knows Grimlock hates Richard Garfield.
Is that what it's
It is
referring
known
to?
to DC.
If I had the opportunity, I just feel like I should do it.
That's fair.
All
I
right.
feel like
That's fair.
it's over.
For me,
It is.
indeed. How much you got at me?
12 here,
Okay.
plus 7, so 19.
Okay.
And then, so 24 exactly.
I'm gonna block Grimlock.
So you end up taking 19.
19. All right.
All right.
Another
to
light
say-
trigger.
I love the image of Richard Garfield just fighting
Grimlock.
Not gonna win.
Epic.
open combat.
Alright, where the light trigger.
Flavor win.
I'm just churning through my deck.
You
right
are.
now.
Oh, sheesh. I mean, you only put 5 artifacts in it,
Yeah.
so what are the
They're
chances?
not there. Dinosaurs are not great drivers, I'll tell you that. I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. Begin my upkeep. I get a lore counter on Mind Unbound. Alright, so my Mind Unbound gets a lore counter on it, and then I get to draw a card from that, and I will draw a card for the turn. It is a Tranquil Cove and a Tooth of Ramos. Alright, before any shenanigans happen, I'm going to move to combat. Oh, sheesh. I mean, I don't think you have any effects.
I have nothing.
Yeah, literally.
But you could
you
let
can
me live.
you can see.
Yeah, or I could just not.
Ooh, I could offer you.
No, I don't make deals.
With me.
No.
Oh, sad.
I don't make deals with Richard Garfield. Everyone knows this. I will send Daxos over this way. And I will send Angler Turtle over to Richard Garfield.
All right.
Richard Garfield killed by a gift box promo.
No dinosaurs. No!
So it looks like Daxos has hit you for 2.
Yes.
You're finally off of 40. And then the top card of your library, can you exile it for me, please? It is Duskwatch Recruiter. I will gain 2 life. Wow.
Pretty big.
And then until the end of the turn, I can cast that, and I can spend mana as though we're any color to cast it. So I will just go ahead and do that. I will... Unfortunately, it is not a rare, so I will pay 2 mana. And I will cast Duskwatch Recruiter. Alright, let's do some other fun things. So, Eddie, I bet you're going to play some instants and sorceries at some point. Probably. So, let's tap for 4 mana. And I'm going to play a Curse of Echoes. Interesting. On you.
I'm cursed by echoes.
And then I'm actually going to cast for 5 mana. See, Healy's Artistry. Okay, so I will. I'm going to copy for Weatherlight actually,
All right.
as my artifact, and then as a creature, I will take Grimlock, Dinobot Leader.
Awesome.
All right.
Perfect replicas.
Yep. Okay, so we've got Grimlock and Plane. Weatherlight. And with that, I'm going to pass the turn.
I'll untap again. Not the contact lenses.
Let's go.
Draw. I will play the Underdome.
Solid.
Nice.
I do not like this Curse of Echoes, Mitch.
I do.
I think this is the right play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to use 2 of that mana to put the last counter on my Pyramid of the Pantheon, making another blue. So 7 mana total. I am going to cast Curse of Swine.
Oh.
5.
5. You each get copies. They resolve first. Mitch's
Mine resolve
first of
first.
all.
Great. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Response. I'm going to draw a card to describe.
How would you get a bunch of pigs?
Yeah. It's kind of your thing, though.
Yeah, that's true. The irony is not lost on me.
Do you think we could come to a deal or use that Thrashing Brontodon in this Curse of Echoes, or is that too much to ask? I can put X
All
in
my
Mitch's
stuff's
hands.
already exiled.
It's fine.
No, everything's gone of mine. I've lost everything already.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright, so that resolves first. Let's get all of our nice little new boars out.
Alright.
there.
Oink.
Oink indeed.
Looks like Grimlock,
Yep,
Daxos,
you got it.
Rarity,
Yep,
Duskwatch,
you got it.
Board Token.
Exiling a boar token to make a boar token.
Yep.
That's
Pretty meta.
Yep.
Okay,
I will exile this boar token.
I will
I will
exile.
create a boar token.
Your Grimlock is gone. Rarity goes back to my command zone.
You don't have any other creatures, do you?
No.
Okay.
This Duskwatch goes into your exile. The Daxos is gone.
Alright, then the original can resolve. Alright, so I'll choose the dinosaur. I'll choose a boar, a boar, a boar, and the Scorned Villager.
A Born Villager.
Turn into more boars.
Sounds
so
good.
you get a total of 6 boars. That's a deal. That's a lot. That was my turn.
Curse of Echoes doing work.
Doing work.
Alright, untap. I'm gonna draw. There's a Plains. I'm gonna play that right away. Oh, I think we're doing it. So that is 8. Right here.
You got it.
Parhelion 2.
You got it.
Alrighty.
It is down.
Fantastic. Crew in the Weatherlight.
I very much have a flyer over here. Eddie, on the other hand, is wide open for flyers.
It's true.
You're not wrong.
Although I feel there is a clear and present danger.
I just have a turtle.
Alright, we're doing Weatherlight.
Sure.
At Eddie.
Mhm.
Full boars. Coming at you, Mitch.
All right. I'll tap 2 of my boars to crew my Weatherlight. 2 here. I will block 2 of your boars with 2 of my boars, and I will block another boar with the Weatherlight.
Alright.
All right.
So they die.
Yep, you've got 3 dead boars, and I've got 2 dead boars.
One boar gets 3 for 2. The other only gets 3 for 5.
Oh, counter. 2. All right.
Weatherlight trigger. Come on. Come on, baby. Any card advantage is really nice. Okay, we got a fat stack. I'm gonna get split screen.
Oh boy.
That's a card.
Oh, with yet another Aether. That could be interesting.
That's all I can do.
All right.
There you
That's
go.
it, huh?
That's it.
All right. I will untap. My Mind Unbound is going to get a counter, so I will draw 2 cards from that, and then I'll draw my card for the turn. 1, 2. And they are Kavina's Awakening, an Island, and a Doomed Artisan. Not exactly what I needed. All right. Well, I've made some enemies. Tap the Pyramid of the Pantheon for 3 mana. I'll make that blue, and then I'll tap 2 planes for rarity. She has returned. Attempting to return.
No effects.
All right. And then let's pay 2 blue and a plains for 3 mana total. I'm going to cast Kumena's Awakening. I have the State's Blessing, I would assume, with 10 permanents. So let's move to combat. I'm going to crew my Weatherlight with 1 boar and with rarity. And then I will swing your way, Dawson, for 4 in the air.
Well, I will take it.
All right. Weatherlight will trigger. I get top 5, is that right?
Top 5.
I'll reveal a Charm Pendant, which will go into my hand. I'll pay 2 mana, and I will cast Tooth of Ramos. It is an artifact that I can tap for a white, or I can sack it for another white. And then I will tap for 3 mana, and I will play Charm Pendant.
All right.
Basically it.
It's not bad.
No, not bad. Not good, but not bad. Okay, all right. And then I'm just going to pass the turn.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play an island return. It's not looking good. Not looking good.
I disagree.
I'm going to recast X. This card is going to be very weird if I cast it with Curse of Echoes. Do it. So I will play it mysteriously. 3 mana. Play a Morph.
All right. That's a thing.
Willbender.
It's always
Willbender.
Always Willbender.
Always Willbender. My boar must attack. The turtle demands it. He does have a giant blocker, so I'm sorry, Dawson. I don't want to do this. I'm going to attack you with a boar.
That's okay.
I don't think pigs are legally allowed to attack me.
They did last turn.
Yeah, well, you know.
All right, I will pass the turn.
Untap. I will draw. Fleet Wheel Cruiser.
Nice.
Not terrible. All right. We're going to have some fun. 4/5. I'm going to cast yet another Aether Vortex.
What does that do?
All creatures have haste. Players play with the top card of their libraries revealed. Non-instant, non-sorcery cards on top of library are on the battlefield under their owner's control in addition to being on the library.
I have an instant.
Oh.
Yeah, engine.
Oh no.
Interesting.
That's on the battlefield.
It is.
So I can just activate it,
You can.
which would not help me at all.
I will tap 4 for split screen.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
Gosh.
When split screen enters the battlefield, I'm going to shuffle my library and deal it into 4 libraries.
All right.
Excellent.
Great. So I'm going to shuffle my library.
This is too much for my brain.
All good and shuffled, huh?
Yes. Here we go. First one. Marauding Raptor.
That's just on the field.
Yep.
Selesnya Signet.
Also just on the
Handy
field.
to have.
Yep.
Alright, Lure
Okay.
is an aura, so that'll just hit the graveyard.
All right.
Let's see. Ooh. Sky Sovereign Consul Flagship.
Lovely.
And Thundering Chariot.
Okay.
This could have been worse.
That
So
board
that's
looks much scarier after all that stuff
very
came out.
Indeed.
Oh, that's fantastic. Alright. Marauding Raptor. You're going to crew Thundering Chariot. I'll use 2 boars to crew Parhelion 2.
I feel like these boars are living their best life.
Yeah, they're flying a space station.
Thundering Chariot is going to crew Sky Sovereign Consul Flagship.
That makes complete sense.
Russian
Yes,
nesting doll.
you know.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
Parhelion 2 is coming at Mitch.
I think I deserve that.
Yes. Sky Sovereign Consul Flagship. Also at Mitch.
All right.
I approve.
And to send a message, this board token coming at you, Eddie.
Sounds good.
So Parhelion's attack trigger.
Yep.
I make 2 angels with vigilance also attacking you.
Okay.
And I think this has. Yep. This also has an attack trigger.
Yep.
So I get 2 bolt the creature. Hitting the morph.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, Willbender.
Interesting.
Ben,
I do have a response to that, believe it or not.
Bend that will. Bend that will.
I have a decision to make, though, now. I will unmorph a Vesuvian shapeshifter.
Ooh.
I will have my Vesuvian shapeshifter morph into an angler turtle. Mitch, you get to declare blocks if you so choose.
I believe they're both flying, and my only flyer is non-existent currently and tapped. So yeah, I'll be taking that all to the face. 19.
I'm gonna use X to block the boar, and then as a good spy, he is just going to yoink, jump into
Doomed Artisan. And a trait will
no,
be water.
I think I'm gonna give X to you, Dawson.
All right. Pass the turn.
That was it?
Yeah, that's all.
lovely. All right, I will untap. Triggers. I will draw. I'll get another counter on the Mind Unbound, so I will draw 3 from that. One is going to be an Aeon Engine. And then I will draw 1 from the Quina's Awakening, and I will draw 1 for my turn, and I have to reel them all. So an Island, Mastery of the Unseen, Fight or Flight, Baral's Expertise, and Aeon Engine.
Nice.
Quite the haul. And then I'll reveal the top card, which is a land which I can use. Thank you.
Oh,
I appreciate you.
I'm ramping you.
I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. I don't exactly like things that are going on right now. So I'm going to pay 4 mana, and I'm going to cast Baral's Expertise. So I'm actually just going to bounce. Let's go with the Parhelion.
Okay.
And let's go with the Weatherlight. And then just to make things very even, Eddie, let's bounce your Builded Lotus over there back to your hand.
I do dislike that.
Mm-hmm. And then Brawl's Expertise will let me cast something that costs 4 or less, so I'm going to cast Fight or Flight. Yeah, some stupid stuff's going on. Okay. I will then cast Mastery of the Unseen. And then I will cast Aeon Engine. Seems like that should be silver bordered. It is not. I will tap my planes. I will tap an island. It's a weird tap. And I will cast Doomed Artisan. Okay, my creatures must attack because of Eddie's Angler Turtle.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
So that's unfortunate. So I'm going to tap to add a white to my mana pool, and I'm going to tap Rarity. I'm going to reveal my My Little Pony. And I'm going to give protection to my Angler Turtle from white and red.
Checks out.
Technically. Until the end of the turn. I'm going to use my 2 boar to crew the Weatherlight. And then move to combat. Eddie, the Weatherlight is swinging your way. Mm-hmm. And Dawson, the Angler Turtle, is swinging your way.
I will take 4.
Yes, you will.
And I will take 5.
All right. Weatherlight triggers, top 5.
Underrated candy bar.
I will reveal a Corrupted Graphstone, which is a very, very good card.
It's too good.
Too good. Should be
Too
banned.
good to enter and tap, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, what's on the battlefield then?
Oh, yeah. Circle Protection Art. It doesn't come into play, so I can't choose. I will tap my Charm Pendant to put my Circle Protection Art into my graveyard, and I will add white to my mana pool, and I will use that to cast my Corrupted Graphstone. I will reveal the top card of my library. It is an Illusionary Gains.
It goes
That
to
goes to my
graveyard.
graveyard. That was unfortunate. That was some illusory, not illusionary.
Yep.
That thing. Okay. Reveal. Chiron Toy. Very good cards here. All right. Pass the turn.
And draw. Let's see what I replace that with. Ooh, an Aether Gale. Casting Parhelion for 5 does sound pretty nice.
It does have haste as well.
It would have haste, right?
It's pretty good.
That sounds nice, doesn't it? I'll use the Underdome, because why not? That's a silver bordered cost.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast the Parhelion 2 in your hand.
There you go.
Excellent. And as noted, it has haste from yet another Aether Vortex. Mm-hmm. I will go ahead and have my giant turtle crew the Parhelion 2.
The irony is not lost on me.
I can't scratch my head. Alright, let's do this. Okay, Mitch, you get to make piles.
I do. I don't have too many options, so I will say that these two are in a pile and that one's on its own.
That one's on its own? Alright. Fair enough. In that case, I will move to combat, and I will swing the Parhelion 2 at Dawson, the boar at you, Mitch.
The boar can't swing.
The boar cannot swing even. Okay.
Only creatures in the pile of your choice can attack.
Can attack. Okay, so the boar will not be attacking. I'll
okay.
create 2 angels attacking. I'll send 1 at Dawson and 1 at Mitch.
You got it.
I take 4. Or 9.
9.
I take 9.
Great.
All right, I take 4.
Perfect. On my second main phase, we'll go ahead and cast this super duper sad Pyramid of the Pantheon.
That's it.
Your turn, Dawson.
Alright. Untap my libraries. Alright. I'm drawing Signet. Well, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Grimlock.
All right.
He's back.
He's back.
And you can't see again. Gets pinged for 2.
Alright. 2 of these boars will crew Sky Sovereign, and the other one will crew Thundering Chariot.
Okay. I will split the piles this way. Let's just make it easy just for me to actually pay attention to this. So I'll give you these 3 and these 3 of the 2 piles.
You have flyers?
I do not. None
You have no
untapped.
flyers. That's
None
convenient
untapped.
for me.
That is unfortunate.
I'm gonna choose this pile to attack with.
Okay.
And Sky Sovereign coming at Mitch.
Yep.
I'm just gonna swing all out at Mitch.
That's just rude.
Gotta do it.
All right. So swing in your attack trigger.
Yes. I'll deal 3 damage. I'll hit the artisan.
Okay. Artisan is gone. All right. Sculpture is ready to block. That has trample. Lovely. I will tap for 3. I will use my mana to tap my handy dandy clone machine with 1 floating.
All right.
My fingers are ready to block. Yeah, I will block the raptor with my sculpture.
Okay.
And I will block the thundering chariot with my fingers.
All right. So you'll take 3 from Thundering Chariot.
Yep.
And 8 from Sky Sovereign.
Yep. I'm at 1.
You are. Second main phase. I'm going to cast Thrashing Brontodon. Tap 2 to play my Signet as well.
All right.
And pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap at 1 life. I will draw 4 from the Mind Unbound. I will draw 1 from the Command's Awakening, and I will draw 1 for my turn, so that is 6 total. I drew an island, a do-it-yourself seraph, a midnight clock, a surveyor scope, a command tower, and a Chiron toy.
All right.
What is on top? Planes. All right.
Unusual.
I'm gonna go out with a blaze at least.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana for a do-it-yourself seraph.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
I just don't know if that's gonna help me at this point, but we'll see.
Well,
I'll crew the Weatherlight with my 2 pigs as well as rarity. I'm going to overcrew it, which is okay. I'll move to combat. I've got my Weatherlight crewed. I'm going to swing my Weatherlight and my do-it-yourself Seraph, both at Eddie.
What about your angler turtle? He's very angry.
Oh yeah, oops. My Angly Turtle also coming toward Eddie.
Great.
I have a trigger on the Do-It-Yourself Seraph.
Yeah.
I can search my library for an artifact, and then Do-It-Yourself Seraph also has its text box. So it's going to be extremely relevant, I'm sure.
Before I declare blockers, I'm going to turn my key rune into a 2/2, and then I'm going to use my key rune and a boar to crew the Parhelion.
You got it. I got Module Monstrosity. It gains abilities when people cast spells.
Let's see what's on that library.
You're
too.
right.
Is it relevant?
Master of Predicaments.
Too bad we're already in combat.
We're already in combat, but it's a flyer that can block.
And does have haste. Alright,
Okay.
so we've got
A 4/4 flyer and a 4/5 flyer and a 5/7 turtle.
5/7.
It's very angry.
Alright. Yes.
I think before blocks, I'm gonna take out the Parhelion with Thrashing Brontodon.
You make me sad.
I like that. I like that play.
Yeah.
When you said that, I was thinking you were targeting my Weatherlight for some reason. I was like, why? I'm hitting Eddie. All right.
Alright, so now I've got a 5/7, a 4/5 flyer,
And a 4/4.
and a 4/4. Alright. Well, I will block the 4/4 with my 4/4.
Okay.
And I'll block the 5/7 with a 4/4 and take 4.
Okay. All right. Weatherlight will trigger. It will hit a split screen.
All right. See you, man.
You don't have to play it.
Go to my hand. My Seraph will die. Control magics can hit the graveyard. No plans.
Sure.
I think I just need to keep mana open for blockers if I can. So, yeah, I will. Just kidding. I'm going to tap and exile my Aeon Engine, and I'm going to reverse the turn order. So, Dawson, you want to kill Eddie for me?
You want to kill both of us?
Can I get second? Just say I got second at least.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw a forest here.
Makes sense.
Alright, so Ballista Charger. It is a 6/6 vehicle. Whenever it attacks, I deal 1 damage to target creature or Mitch.
But then I come in third. Are you kidding?
Alright. Yeah, so 2 boars will go into Ballista Charger.
Yep.
1 boar will go into Thundering Chariot.
Yep.
Let's see. Marauding Raptor will crew Sky Sovereign console flagship.
We've got 1 more trigger. Mitch, are you going to separate them into piles?
Yeah, I will give you everything except for the Ballista Charger. So Ballista Charger, its own pile, and everything else in its other one.
Oh, that's so horrible. Alright.
So, yeah.
That's okay. Let's see. This is 12. The 2 angels go in your way. Grimlock, Thundering Chariot, Sky Sovereign, all coming at you.
All right, I think that's more than 16, but I do have a response.
Ooh.
I will reveal Baral's expertise in rewind from my hand.
All right.
And then I will promptly die horribly.
I will also die horribly. But at the same time that Eddie does.
Are you serious? Do you really think I would torture someone without their consent? I would never. Unless someone signed up for it.
Alright. That was fun. Grimlock, win. Grimlock, smartest Dinobot.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, the bell thing. Got a Patreon. That's the best way you can support us. We super much appreciate it. Also, have some t-shirts available.